Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and happy 2014. This has been quite a year, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a great 2013. Yeah, it's been a wonderful year. Happy Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. Of course, I mean, there's a lot to worry about, but there's a lot to be thankful for.
Yeah, it seems like these are the best of times and the worst of times. We've got the best technology at the lowest prices ever, and we've got all these fantastic benefits of living in America, still the land of plenty, but then we've got problems like Fukushima and the radiation in the ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and the planet dying. And as stewards of the earth, we feel it's imperative that all of us do something politically to stop this madness and try to get together a united America so we can begin solving the problems facing the country.
And that's exactly why we formed America's Third Party.
Yeah.
It seems that the current administration, people in power, don't seem to have the power to do things to change this nation.
Yeah, we do this show every single day of the week now, except Sunday. We take a day of rest for Sunday, but on Monday we kick the week off with Conspiracy Monday, and we start off the next day with Truth Tuesday, where we talk about Obamacare and all the failures there. And we go on to Wasteful Wednesday and discuss the $1 trillion over budget that we are every year in America because the two parties can't seem to find common agreement. And then Thursday is Technology Thursday, where we discuss all the great potential technologies, renewable energy solutions, clean, green technologies, as well as great, cool electronic items that you're using every day to make your life simpler. And then Friday is Freedom Friday, where we talk about the erosion of our rights, the NSA encroaching on our Fourth Amendment rights, the push for gun control by our government, which makes no sense because people are safer with guns, and there's less problems with guns in homes so people can defend themselves. And then Saturday
is David's anti-war rally, and sometimes when we compare on his own, because really we don't need war. We need peace on Earth, like they talk about at Christmas. We should be talking about that throughout the year. Is peace on Earth, and really solving the problems of clean energy without radiation. And
we can solve this problem with Fukushima.
Yes, which can.
We can actually
David
begin.
Has some great ideas, and they're talking about freezing the ground. But David also thinks that we need to cover it up, correct?
I actually did a SketchUp.
Not create a cover up, but
no, not a cover up. No, we're covering it up with a mound, and use the technologies available, like John Deere tractors with robotics, to move earth around this to create a volcano-like structure, which then contains the water, build diverter lines so that water doesn't run through the reactor section, and then put an aircraft carrier on the outside in the Pacific Ocean. We happen to have an aircraft carrier that the government is spending $2 billion to get rid of.
Oh, yeah, to demolish.
Yeah, they're spending $2 billion to get rid of it. USS Forrestal, which was around in the 60s, the famous U.S. aircraft carrier. And we could block the exit out of Fukushima Harbor and prevent the Pacific Ocean from getting a direct hit, and then begin processing all those isotopes, those rods, those spent fuel rods that are sitting there precariously, waiting to drop and create an ultimate meltdown, which could ultimately destroy the Earth. And I think this is one of the most pivotal times for our nation. If we don't do something politically to get action in Washington so that we can get action in Japan, and TEPCO can be pushed out of the way because they're failing at this cleanup operation.
And one thing we also need to work on, addressing the nuclear reactors that are similar being built to Fukushima that are based here in the U.S. and making sure that they don't have spent nuclear fuel rods hanging up in the air.
Yeah, you're right. There's 23 reactors just like the one that GE made in Fukushima. Those 23 reactors are dangerously close to the water, like in New Jersey. There was just a breach in June. I didn't even hear about it in the news, but there was a 6-foot tsunami in the waters off of New Jersey that actually leaked into one of those reactors in our country. So if we don't deal with the spent fuel rods in our nation, can you imagine how horrible this world's going to be for the future generations? I cannot. I can't even imagine it. So try to have a sane and happy life if you can.
And yes, have a very Merry Christmas, and it's a new year where we won't have to worry about it.
I know. Well,
we'll see.
We'll see. Anyway, see you guys this coming up year and on our campaign for the 2016 election. I'm David John Sponheim. This is Sarah Hart, and we wish all of you the best. Thank you.